let's turn to meteorologist Hannah Sheehy. We have said goodbye to our last 8 p.m. sunset of the year.
Yeah, when was that? On Tuesday, and I think yesterday was 7:59. And it just keeps getting earlier and earlier and earlier.
Yep, we're losing 2 to 3 minutes of daylight each day now, which is kind of at a rapid pace until December 21st, which is our winter solstice. So yeah, we're losing it pretty quickly. You guys kind of like the earlier sunsets though, right? Because it's better sleeping conditions. No, Jeff doesn't.
Yeah, we just talked about it. I want daylight saving time where the sun stays up longer.
Right.
I mean, I get the blinds that blocks out the sunlight.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you do?
Oh, yeah. So.
I don't have that, so.
Well, you better invest in that too. Because I love the fact that the sun stays out after 8 o'clock and everything. Again, I think it all comes down to people can be more active when they get out of work. You know, when you have standard time, you turn the clocks, fall back.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the sun seems like it goes down before you even get home from work. Then guess what? People aren't getting out and being as active as they are.
When I used to work a different shift, I would get done at like 7:30 p.m. and that would be tough when I would walk outside and it was really dark out, you know? But those 5 p.m. sunsets are something else.
They can definitely be brutal. And we're not going to see another 8 p.m. sunset until May of next year. So we've got some time before we're going to see our sunset at 8 p.m. again. Our next 7:30 p.m. sunset is not too long from now either.
That's fast approaching.
August 24th, which is not too long away, less than 20 days now. And that'll be our last 7:30 sunset of the year. And again, we're losing daylight quite quickly now. We are going to see less than 90 minutes of daylight loss. So around 80 minutes of lost daylight this month, which again, that's a very considerable amount of daylight we're losing. And that of course takes into account the later sunrises and the earlier sunsets. So we're not getting the daylight taken all from our sunsets, but of course that is very much what we think about when we lose that daylight. And of course it all has to do with our tilt of the earth and how we are positioned against the sun each and every season. So if we take a look at that earth tilt side by side, you can see exactly how the earth is tilted against that sunshine. And if you take a look to the left version of the earth, this is the summer solstice when the northern hemisphere is tilted closest to the earth, or to the sun, excuse me, and that's when we get the longer daylight. But the closer we get to the autumnal equinox, which is September 22nd, again, not too far from now, we are going to see our sun angle be positioned over the equator. So we're not going to be exactly getting that daylight length that we once got in June. And then by the time we hit December 21st, which is the winter solstice, the southern hemisphere will be tilted closest to the sun, which means they'll be in their summer and we'll be in our winter, which of course right now the southern hemisphere is in their winter because they are tilted furthest from the equator, or excuse me, from the sun. And I just wanted to throw this in there as well. We are now past our climatological peak high temperatures for the year. So what that means is that our average temperatures are going to be slowly declining through the winter. So we've officially been over that hump. I believe it was last week, the actual peak. If you look at the map right now, it shows you Portland average high temperatures, and the blue line is our average temperature, normal, like low, average, and then high is the top line. And we are slowly going to be making our way down until winter time, and even through winter until we get back to summer. But yeah, it just goes to show that we are kind of slooping down towards fall and winter. Soon enough, we're going to be talking about the leaves changing, but let's not talk about it yet.
Yes,
we're going to hold on to summer, hold on to I believe the sunset at 7:58 last night. So we're going to hold on to each and every minute that we can get, of course, with the sun.
We still have almost a year, a month and a half left of summer. So
great.
Let's don't push the fall yet, okay?
No rush there. No PSL yet. Pumpkin spice latte.
Because you know what happens after fall.
Yes.
Winter.
There you go.
Yeah. Not winter yet. If you have any weather-related questions you'd like to ask, just scan the QR code on your screen and click on Weather Authority. There you can leave us a question, and you might see them answered on air.
Hannah, great. Thank you.